Join me now is Denise White, CEO of EAG Sports Management, CNN political commentator David Swirlick, and CNN contributor Selena Zito. We're talking about this whole thing about taking a knee during the anthem. Well, the BET Hip Hop Awards aired tonight. Rapper Eminem used the opportunity to let the world know what he thinks about President Trump. Listen.
It's like we take a step forwards then backwards, but this is his form of distraction. Plus, he gets an enormous reaction when he attacks the NFL, so we focus on that instead of talking Puerto Rico with gun reform for Nevada, all these horrible tragedies, and he's bored and would rather cause a Twitter storm with the Packers.
So Colin Kaepernick has responded tonight saying simply, "I appreciate you, Eminem." What's your reaction, David?
Two things, Don. One is that whether or not you agree with Eminem on the issues, his diagnosis of Trump as a sort of master of distraction, I think, is pretty spot on. And then the second thing is that when you're President Trump and you go after people, you don't just disagree with people, you go after them, you do invite this kind of backlash from a pop star who's got a lot of credibility with a lot of people.
Denise?
I think that he's absolutely speaking for the players in this instance, where the players have various feelings, from feeling, insulted to feeling empowered because of everything that Trump has done in the past couple of weeks. But I also would like to speak on the fact that he's, we're trying to change and go from protest to progress, and things that have happened even today with Roger Goodell in Miami with some of the players and bridging those gaps. I mean, Eminem it was an amazing thing that he did, but I also think he's speaking for the players as well, and it's a positive and moving forward voice that I feel that he's empowering, the athletes as well.
Selena?
Well, I always think that rap is just an incredible way to express emotion and passion, and it's a way to reflect society, and that reflects how he feels and how a lot of people feel about what's going on in the country, and he did it in his very Eminem way. I'm not surprised. It was interesting, and I'm sure that it'll be the talk of the town for a while.
Yeah, I was just speaking to a former NFL owner who said that, NBA owner who said that he would be surprised if all the players took a knee. That would cause a shutdown. Do you agree that that would happen, David?
I don't know what's going to happen, but if I was a Dallas Cowboys player in particular this coming Sunday, I would look at this as, their owner, their boss, Jerry Jones, kind of snookered them 2 weeks ago, right? He knelt with them before the anthem. They worked out a deal where they were going to do the anthem but also kneel, and then all of a sudden he has really flipped it and gotten very punitive on them. So what will they do? I don't know, but they've got to be taking a hard look at their boss right now.
I've got to run, Denise, but you had some quick news, though, about Jerry Jones? About Roger Goodell.
Not Jerry Jones, but Roger Goodell. He was down in Miami today with the players of the Miami team that took a knee, and they were with this organization called RISE, which is Protest to Progress, which is actually doing something about what the players are speaking about. And he was down there getting insight from the athletes on what we can do to bridge the gaps and really start moving forward.
I've got to run. Thank you all. I appreciate it. That's it for us tonight. I'll see you right back here tomorrow.